Hey everyone, I'm Alexia Maria Orivella reporting for Hollywood Connections on Talk Radio at the 2016 Comic-Con and Tampa Bay Convention. I'm here with
Lisa Luhu.
Right, so can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a cosplayer. Today I'm wearing just like a kigu because it's Sunday and we usually go chill on Sundays. But I dress up in costume and people apparently really like it. So they brought me out here to hang out and just be a part of the cosplay community and talk about what it's about and have fun with it.
That's great. So how long have you been cosplaying?
I've been cosplaying for 4 years. I actually was a seamstress before that, so I've been sewing for a very long time. But yeah, I just got into the cosplay stuff, and it's all about just like showing your love for the geek stuff that you love by wearing it on your body. So
you've been the seamstress is really good because you can make your costumes, right?
Oh yeah, I make all my own costumes. Although there's a lot more to cosplay than just the sewing. Luckily, I've learned a lot about wig styling and making armor out of foam and painting and like just every aspect of art you could think of, and crafting gets put into cosplay. It's really fun.
So what would you say your favorite thing about cosplaying is?
My favorite part is probably the community that is involved with it. You've got all these really awesome people in this community that just like loves just showing love for each other. I don't know, it's just really fun. It's just so supportive and fun. So that's my favorite part.
When did you realize that this is what you wanted to do? You know, you wanted to come to conventions, you wanted to meet people and, sell your photos and meet the people. When did you realize that you wanted to do this?
Well, it was one of those ones that was just like a perfect fit for me. As a seamstress who is also a costumer, who is also a theater geek, who also liked geeky things, like it just was like a perfect fit. But it wasn't until I saw people like Jessica Negri, who's behind me, do their thing and be awesome at it and be just cool people that I was like, wow, I want to be those people's friends. I want to be a part of this, and like I want to have a social media online presence to just be like these girls. So
there's a lot more to cosplaying than people think. So do you ever do appearances from photo shoots, anything as cosplay?
Oh yes, totally. One of my main things that I do here is I'm a main craftsmanship judge, so I judge cosplay contests, and then photo shoots are a big part of it. I'm really into not just creating a cosplay, but then bringing it to life online through photography, so I can show the world it online. So yeah.
What has been your favorite cosplay that you've done?
I actually have the picture of it right here. It's not what generally I'm not wearing a kigu. I'm generally wearing costumes like this. It's my own design for Harley Quinn, which obviously Suicide Squad just came out, so that's a big deal. That's pretty fun. But yeah, I do a lot of different stuff. I kind of just go off the deep end and just have fun with it. So
how long do you think it would usually take you to make something like this? Or let's say one certain piece, what is the longest time you've spent working on a piece or a cosplay?
Oh gosh, I never spend very long on them. I have such a short attention span. So usually the longest one for me is maybe 2 to 3 weeks. And that's on and off. I'm a really fast seamstress. I learned in an assembly line format. So I sew really fast, and I in general just craft really fast.
So I see some superheroes and everything in anime. What would you say your favorite kind of cosplay to do?
I generally do lots of video games because that's what I spend my spare time doing, is playing video games. So I've actually never picked up a comic book. I mean, I have a little bit, but not enough to be really into comics.
Right.
So my love is video games and cartoons, like anime, but mostly American cartoons like Avatar: The Last Airbender and Kim Possible and anything like that. Right? Yeah, it's so fun. I love that kind of stuff.
So I used to wish I was her when I was little.
Yeah.
So if anybody wanted to see some of your work, do you have an Instagram, a website, Facebook, anyone can see some of your work? Or if they want to see you and meet you for any other following conventions, where can they follow you?
My stuff is always, it's Lisa Luhu on social media, except for Facebook, where I'm just Lisa Luhu, like Cindy Lou Who from The Grinch, but Lisa. So yeah, that's really it. You can find me on all social media. I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I have started doing a little Snapchat.
Okay. And is there any words you'd like to give to somebody who is wanting to do what you do, cosplaying and bringing characters to life, that just need a little bit of a confidence booster? What can you give to them?
Cosplay is all about just having fun and dressing up as a character. It doesn't matter if you're wearing something that's from a thrift store that's just Goodwill and you just threw it together. If you're just wearing a pair of paper ears, you're still cosplaying. Or if you're going crazy and going all the other way to the crazy armor and all that stuff. My general thing is just realize that it's to have fun. So never push yourself farther than when it's not having fun. It's all about having fun. So if you have fun doing any level of that, that's what matters in the end.
Have you attended a Comic-Con before?
Yeah, oh yeah, I've been doing this for about 4 years now, where I attend Comic-Cons and I started out just going for fun. My first big one was Dragon Con in Atlanta, so I just started going for fun, and now I do this sometimes. Sometimes. I'm not usually a guest, but I enjoy it when I can be.
So, what would you think of Comic-Con? Have you had any special moments while you've been here this past few days?
Oh, I've had an absolute blast. The team that runs this place is just so great, and they actually care, and they know what their people want, so it makes it that much of a more environment where it just cultivates great people. So yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for the interview. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah,
thank you so much. Stay tuned for more videos from Comic-Con. Thank you.